what's up everybody? How's everyone doing out there today? Welcome back to Wildcat MTG, and we have ourselves a good one today. Today we have ourselves a Double Masters 2022 Draft Booster Box Battle. So how this thing's going to work is we have 4 participants. Everyone's going to get 6 packs, and we're going to open those packs in rounds of 3. We're going to add up all the mana values for all the rares and all the mythics, and at the end of this thing, the person with the highest total mana value and the person with the lowest total mana value amongst rares and mythics are each going to get 1 additional collector pack of Lost Caverns of Ixalan as a prize pack. In the event of a tie, we'll take the highest mana value mythic as a first tiebreaker, highest mana value rare as a second tiebreaker, and if we need a third tiebreaker, we are going to have some sort of runway modeling walk-off contest. A lot of fun. I'm going to set these aside. Let me go ahead and open this thing up, and let's get to pack cracking. If I sound excited, it's because Double Masters 2022, specifically, well, okay, so I like the collector boxes a lot, but I really, really like the draft boxes too. I think, me personally, just an opinion, kind of still one of the better values out there as far as like sealed boxes is concerned. I know like the Magic market in general, sealed and singles are all kind of up right now, which is great. Like trending upward value wise, the singles in this set are doing really, really well. Now, it's a large set. There are some, there's a lot of mythics, and there's a lot of rares. So there's certainly some duds in there. That's every set, but man, oh man, at both the rare and the mythic level in this set, there's some real juice. And I hope we see some of that today. All right, let me start handing out some packs here. So first up we have 6 for Joey B. We have 6 for J and B. We have 6 for Arcade Ray. And last but not least, newcomer to the channel, we have CZ and A, 6 for you. Let's go 3, 2, 1. So we'll do 3 packs, 2 packs, and 1 pack. All right, starting off with Joey B. Good luck, everybody. Let's have some fun. All right. Start off with our common Augur Spree. Common foil Gnarlback Rhino. First rare mythic is going to be a rare, and it is a Figure of Destiny for a teeny tiny 1. Rare after that is a Thraxamundar. That is not teeny tiny. That is a 7, so it gives you an 8 total after the first pack. A lot of good uncommons in this set, and commons for that matter as well. We, of course, don't count those, but there is, between the Bounce Lands, between Blood Artist, just some really good playables out there. Okay, pack number 2. Unearth, sure. Aven Initiate, Rare, oh, Mythic, let's go. Crucible of Worlds, hey, that's not bad. I think Crucible's still sitting around $20. This is a good card. It's a good Mythic. Very nice. So Crucible of Worlds, that is a 3 for mana value. Rare after that is a Venser, good old Venser. Venser of $1, that's a 4 for mana value. And yeah, Bounce Lands, great. Cool, okay. Yeah, I would say let me sleeve up. I'm gonna sleeve up the mythics right away. I'll sleeve up most everything, all the good stuff before the stuff gets sent off, but I'll at least get the mythics and like the foil rares or mythics up front. But don't put it over there yet, silly. All right, borderless cards. We should get like borderless, probably between 2 and 5 borderless rare mythics per box on average. So that's that, and probably at least a couple foil rares or mythics. Okay, third pack for Joey B. Here we go. Goblin Banneret, yeah. Bloodwater Entity, Double Mythic, let's go. We've got Elenda the Dusk Rose. Hey, Elenda's not bad. That's still a pretty quality hit. Vampires are still all the rage because of Ixalan, so not a bad Mythic hit at all. Certainly nothing bottom tier here thus far. Rare after that is a Phyrexian Tyranny. That's a 3. Bounty of Luxa, nice. Good old Lightning Helix, All right, so let me sleeve up the Elenda. Add up some mana values here. I think I have plenty of sleeves over there. We'll see. You know what? I hope we run out of sleeves. I hope we have so many good hits that I run out of sleeves. That would be great. All right, so we have a 3. That's a 7. 8, 9, 10, 14, 21, and a 22 in total. It's 3, 7, 10, 14, 21, and 22. Not bad, Joey. 22. Okay. J and V. 3 for you. Got our Fairy Rogue token. I'll play your game, you rogue. Cryptic Spires. Brindle. Shout. Deep Analysis. Rare is, hey, Damnation, not bad. As far as rares go, I think Damnation is still holding it like $15. So a lot of good rares in this set still, too. A lot of like $5, $10, $15 rares and a couple of like $20, $30 rares still. So Damnation. Boar Tusk Liege. The Lieges are not, we're not psyched, we're not like psyched about seeing those. That's a 4. Dream Shaper Shaman. Guard Rotfrom. Nice Borderless Thought Scour back there. Okay, decent pack 1 for sure. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Double Masters 2022. Again, I said it already. I think the boxes may even be still underpriced given where the singles are in this set. Little Cat Dragon. Cryptic Spires. Cartel Aristocrat. Ground Assault. Rare is a Forbidden Orchard. Not a bad hit. 0 mana value, but not a bad hit overall. And rare after that is a Conqueror's Flail. Also, not a Nothing Burger as far as value is concerned. Scale. Go for the Throat. Borderless Unearth. Okay, that was good pack 2. Mythic-wise, I think we'd probably expect right around like between 6 and 8 mythics per box. We've seen 2 already. Okay, Cryptic Spires. Sure. I'm going to say that like every time, right? Borderless Foil Monastery Swiftspear. Nice. Advanced Stitchwing. Yaha. Rare is a Elsha of the Infinite. That is a 5 for mana value. And a Weathered Wayfarer after that. Also a solid playable card. That's a 1. Banneret, Abzan Charm, Mana Leak. Another Swiftspear back there. Okay. All right, let's add up some mana values. So we have ourselves a 5, 6, 7, 8, still an 8, 12, and 16 in total. For J and V, we'll throw the Damnation up top. Make sure I got 4, 9, 10, 12. Yep, okay. All right, Arcade Ray up next. Monster hits, actually what's funny is Dockside, I believe, has overtaken Imperial Seal for the most valuable card. Instead, they're neck and neck. They're both really, really strong hits, so we would be psyched about seeing either of those, I guess is what I'm trying to say. It's a foil mythic. I would have been much more excited if it wasn't like Hellkite Overlord. Unfortunately, Hellkite Overlord does count as one of those want mythics, but you know what? If you're in a battle, all of a sudden that 8 mana value doesn't look so bad. So it's a foil mythic, and it's also an 8 for mana value. That is strong. Foil Lightning Bolt, that's neat. Rare Fire Song and Sunspeaker, so Ray is off to a hot start with the mana values. And a Rune of the Hidden Realm, that's huge for mana value for that pack. Another Lightning Bolt in there, very nice. All right, let me sleeve up the Overlord. Foil Mythic, yay. Overlord doesn't really stand up, didn't really stand the test of time. But again, mana value wise, holy moly, that's a huge pack. All right, pack number 2. Come on, let's get this going. Let's see some of those strong rares. Teferi's Protection is approaching like $40. I would like to see one of those, please. All right, Thought Scour. Fiery Fall. Another mythic. Okay. We've got Zigave, Guru of Spores. That is a 5/4 mana value. Sure. Not one of the more sought after mythics, but it is mythic. And Nim Death Mantle after that. Mole Drifter. And okay. So let me sleeve up the Guru of Spores. Probably goes well with that like Myco Tyrant, right? Okay, next pack. Hit a couple of more mythics. Not the mythics that we're necessarily pining to see, but it's okay. A lot of ball game left. Ren and 6 token. Foil common, Makeshift Mauler. Liliana's Elite. Rare is a Green Sun Zenith. Hey, not bad. It's only 1 for mana value, but that is actually a really solid pull. One of those really good rares. Still between like $8 and $10. And Judith after that, Scourge Diva. Young Peasy. Okay, all right. So let's get to it. This feels like it's gonna be a huge mana value. So 3, 4. 4 plus 5, that's 9. 9 plus 6, 15, 16, 17. 17 plus 5, 22 plus 8. That is a 30. That is a 30 spot. That's a thing, huh? Holy moly. Okay. All right, CZ&A. Up for 3. Drake token. Yup. Yep. Kasali Pride Mage as a foil common. Hero of Games. Rare is a Bloom Tender. Solid hit. I think Bloom Tender's like still around 12 or 13 bucks. Excellent rare hit. 2 for mana value. 1,000-Year Storm. Good downshift to from Mythic to Rare. That is a 6 for mana value. Spider Spawning. Ooh, beautiful Borderless Azorius Chancery. Shadowbound Apostle. Still like $1.50. It's just as a common. Regular common. $1.50. All right, next pack. Little bear action. Spires. Heroic Reinforcements as a foil uncommon. Experiment 1. Mythic Bitter Blossom. Nice. Still one of my favorites. Bitter Blossom is, I mean, me playing during like the Lorwyn block, a heavy amount, I will always have love for Bitter Blossom. Still a really solid Mythic hit as well. That's really cool. That's a 2. Ulash the Hate Seed as a 4. Gotta have your Hellion Hydras in there. Smuggler, Symbiote. Got ourselves a Borderless Spell Pierce. Okay. All right. Let me sleeve up the old Bitter Blossom. And into pack number 3. Ooh, hey, you know what? Borderless Foil Golgari Rotform, I think is like a $4.50 card. Just as a, it's a Borderless Foil uncommon, but those bounce lands, they do see some play. All right, Militia Bugler, yeah. Rare is an Ashen Rider. That is a big old beefy 8 for mana value. Followed by a Pillar of the Prunes. Kind of bounced out by the 0 mana value. Rare. Borderless Flicker Wisp and Blood Artist, really good uncommon. Okay. All right, let's see what we got going on here. So we have ourselves a 0, that's an 8, 9, 10, 14, 20, 22. 22 for mana value. Let me write that down. So, after the first round here, we have Joey B at 22. We have J and V in the low with a 16. Ray in the way high with a 30. And CZ and A also in the hunt with a 22. 2 more packs. Joey B start us off. Pretty solid box so far. Can't really complain. All right. All right, looks like we have another Borderless Bounce Land. Borderless Foil. Oh, no, it's the Bloodforge Ash. Oh, actually. Oh, it's a foil rare, too. Hey, you know what? Not bad. It's only a 1 for mana value, but love the Battle Axe. Really, really cool art on that. So there's a Borderless Foil rare. That is a 1 for mana value. Then after that, we've got another foil rare. Well, this could swing some things. Holy moly. So we've got Rune of the Hidden Realm. That's a 5 for mana value, and it is a foil rare, which means we got 2 more rares behind it. It is a Surgical Extraction, but you're going to count that as a 1 for mana value. And after that, a Mael's Aria for a 3. Summer Bloom. Path to Exile. Cool. Okay, interesting pack. Double foil rares, but not a lot of mana value from the 2 rares behind it. So it kind of balanced out a little bit. We'll see. All right, Joey B. Foil uncommon, Skin Render. Carrier Thrall, sure, why not? Rare is a Phyrexian Altar. That is a really good hit from the rares. I think Altar's back up to like $25 and climbing. So that is a really, really good rare hit. Very nice. Phyrexian Altar. Love to see it. Rafik of the Mani. That is a 4. Firemind Vessel. Looks like we got a Borderless back here. It is a Kasali Pride Mage. Very nice. I'm even going to sleeve up the Phyrexian Altar right away, along with our Blood-Forged Battle Axe. Okay, so let me add these up here. Oh yeah, and then the foil rare. Jeez, we had another foil rare. Holy moly. Good. All the sleeves. Let's use them. All right, so we have ourselves a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 plus 4, 13, 13, 16, and 17. Right? 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, 16, and 17. Yep. Joey B, that gives you a 39, and you have some pretty sweet cards to go with your already Crucible of Worlds and Elenda the Dusk Rose, no less. Okay, J and V. Cryptic Spires. Relief Captain. God's Willing. Rare Mythic is a rare. It is a Grim Flare. That is a 2. Rare behind that is a Karavik the Merciless, which is a big old 7 behind that. Myth realized. Oh, yeah, Borderless Rampant Growth. Not bad. Okay, on to pack number 2. Let's see if we can't get you something to go with that damnation. Foil Summer Bloom. Seeker of the Way. Mythic, ooh, Borderless Concordant Crossroads. Really, really nice. Hey, not a bad hit at all, and gotta love the art on that. Borderless Crossroads looks really impressive. Love it. As a 1 for mana value, but sweet, sweet pull. And a Disciple of the Ring behind that. Soothsayer, Eternal Witness, little Ewit. Another Shadowborn Apostle. Can't be mad at a $1.50 common. Let me sleeve up that Crossroads here. Add up some mana values, and let's see where we're at here. So, we have ourselves a 1 plus 7, that's 8, plus 5, that's 13, 14, 15, right? 7, 8, 13, 14, 15. J&V, that puts you at a 31. Kind of puts you more in contention for the low, I think, at this point. Ray, you were at a 30 coming into these 2 packs. Washout foil uncommon. Sky Knight. Rare is a, oh, hey, Borderless Culligan's Command. Little K Command. K Command kind of slowly making its way back up. A little recovery. Borderless, beautiful card. That is a 3. And behind that, Sidisi, the Brood Tyrant. That is a 4 for mana value. Conclave Mentor, Skin Render. I think anything back here of significance. Oh, Rampant Growth. Still a good common. Okay, next pack. Spell Pierce. Severed Strands. Rare is a Dauntless Escort. That is a 3. Rare after that is a Thistledown Liege, which is a 4. Glass half full. Good mana values there. Probably keeping you in the high by a decent amount. Okay. So, whoops. So we have ourselves a 4, 7, 11, and plus 3, 14, right? 7, 11, 14. Let me write this down. Just keep you in the high for the moment with a 44 total. All right, CZ&A, 2 more for you. Already got ourselves a nice Bloom Tender and a Bitter Blossom. See if we can add to those. Foil Lightning Helix, never bad. Foil Shadowborn Apostle, couple bucks there. Rare is a Balefire Liege. That is a 5. After that, Obnixilis Unshackle, which is a 6. Pretty sizable mana values there. Tower Gargoyle. Another Helix. Okay, on to our next pack here. Can't remember how many mythics we pulled. I feel like we might still be live for one more. But we have a pretty good assortment thus far. None of the top end stuff, but a lot of really good mid-tier stuff. All right, Call to the Feast. Ingenious Scab. There's a mythic. It is Aurelia, the War Leader. That is a solid hit still. Not bad. Good old Aurelia. All right, and that is also a big old 6 for mana value. I'll sleeve that up in just a moment. Hardened Scales right behind. A very solid hit there with a 1. Rancor. Another Bounce Land in there. And a little Borderless Swift Spear action in the back there. All right. All right, CZ&A, you were at a 22 before we add these in. You got some pretty decent mana values in here. So we got ourselves a 6. There's a 7. 7 plus 6, that is a 13. 13 plus 5, that is an 18. I believe that brings you up to a 40, which puts you right in the thick of things. So heading into this last round here, we do have a close one. And it is kind of everywhere. So Joey B with a 39, J&V in the low with a 31, Arcade Ray in the high with a 44, and CZ&A right in the thick of things with a 40. Here we go. Last pack, everyone. Good luck. All right. Rare is a Mimeoplasm. That is a 5. Rare after that is another Bloodforged Battle Axe. That is a 1. Interesting. for Joey. Crackling Doom, Falconer, Bloodbraid Elf. Okay, so we add a 6 to the mana value. That gives you a 45. It puts you technically in the high for the moment, but Ray is already only chasing you by 1. I have no idea where the mythics lie, but pretty sure his 8 spot for a foil mythic on top is going to hold some weight. J&V, you were in the low of 31. I'm going to guess that given your competition, you want to keep it here in the low. So let's see how that goes. We got a Cryptic Spires, Firemine Vessel, Knightly Valor. It is a mythic. What do we got going on here? That's another Crossroads. Double Concordant Crossroads box, and that is a 1. So getting a mythic that is also a mana value of 1. That's actually your second one, no less. A Hamburglar of the Crossroads. Still, actually a really solid hit. That is a 1. And an Una's Prowler for a 2. That's exactly where you wanted to be. I do believe that sews up the low for you. So let me sleeve up this Crossroads here. And we will add 3 mana value. That gives you a 34, so you have a double Concordant Crossroads. Actually, to go with your Damnation, not a bad little haul there. And you have already secured the low, because everyone else is already over. All right, Ray. Kind of in the driver's seat for the high, but you're going to want to create some separation here. Here we go. Fairy Rogue. Spires. Bearer's Companion. Doomed Traveler. Rare is a Glen Elendra Liege. That is a 4 for mana value. Puts you back in the high. Now, oh yeah, Wasatora. That is adding another 5 there for mana value. So while those are neither big hits, for mana values, they're doing exactly what you need. That is Inquisition of Kozilek, which is a good solid uncommon. Bounce Land Sanctuary as a borderless. All right, so we add up a 4 plus 5 there. That is another 9. Puts you in the high with a 53 at the moment. All right, CZNA. Last pack. You cannot catch the low, and you currently need a 14. A 13 to tie, which I don't believe a tie is good enough because of the tiebreaker. So I believe you need a 14 in this pack. It is possible. Cryptic Spires. Arachnus Web. So no foil rare mythic. Okay. First rare is a Bring to Light. That is a 5 for mana value. There is, in theory, a rare that can do it. Astral Pyromancer, that's going to come up a little bit short. That is a 4 for mana value. Stagger Shock, Heroic Reinforcements, Mana Leak, Rampant Growth behind it. So we add up another big Cynic pack there. That's a 5 plus a 4. That's 9. Which gives you a 49 overall. A little short of where you needed to be for the high. So, final tally, we have Joey B with 45. We have Jane B in the low with a 34. Arcade Ray in the high with a 53, and CZNA with a 49. That was fun. Pretty good box. Like, without seeing a Dockside or, we didn't see the Teferi's Protection or an Imperial Seal, but a lot of the good mid-tier mythics, Crucible, Concordant Crossroads, some good stuff in there. Solid box overall. All right, we'll start out with the low for the price pack, as we tend to do, and that means we'll start with J&V. Okay, let's get to the good stuff here. So we have ourselves our Foil Swamp. Then we have a Scytheclaw Raptor, that borderless foil uncommon. Ooh, we've started with Mythic here. Hey, Quintorius Con. You know what? Pack Foil, Quintorius Con is a really solid pull still. Not bad. That is a Mythic, no less. Tarian Soul Cleaver as an extended art. Illustrious Wanderglyph Foil. That's a really good hit still as far as commander cards are concerned. Not bad at all. Jurassic Park, or no, this is a borderless. Jurassic Park card is the next card. Just kidding. We have a Hulking Raptor. We have a land for the Jurassic Park. It is a mountain. And we conclude with a Abuelo Ancestral's Echo after that. Not a bad prize pack overall. The Wandering Glyph plus, the first card I saw. I can't remember. But at least the Wanderous, the Glyph. Oh, it was Quintorius Con. That's what it was. Yeah, you could do worse than that. All right, Ray. For your winning of the high, here we go. All right, we start out with a little island action. Sunborn. Rare is a Poetic Ingenuity as a foil rare. Corpses of the Lost extended art. Wrathful Raptors. Hey, that's not a bad commander card right there. I think Raptors does have some value to it as well. Molten Collapse as a borderless. Kind of cool. Does see some play as well. And then after that, a Grim Gigantosaurus as the Jurassic Park card. Neat. Neat card. And we conclude, what do we got going on back here? A Whale of the Forgotten in the borderless foil. Not the spiciest prize pack ever, but at least a couple good playables in there. Raptors is pretty good. So that's going to do it for today. That was our battle. Man, I love me some Double Masters 2022. Just a really, really good set. I hope you guys liked the video. And if you did, do me a favor, if you're not subscribed already, hit the subscribe button for me, hit the like button for me. By all means, drop me some comments. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you to each of my patrons for your participation. Seriously means the world to me. Have a great day, everybody, and be well.